Good morning, muffins. It's Cherie. It's Thursday. My hair looks amazing. We're gonna keep it out of frame. I'm having a 0 point coffee. It's just coffee with fat-free milk in it. Weaning myself off that sugar, yo. Feeling pretty good about it. Although I gotta say, the other night, was it last night maybe? I saw someone on Instagram who just had like one of those like warm cozy coffee cups and they're like holding it and their manicure is like amazing and like I don't know, it made my mouth water for like coffee with sugar in it, like real sugar, and I was like, that's it, like I'm using some weeklies on Saturday and I'm having like a coffee like I like it with like 2 tablespoons of sugar, like all up in that sugar girl. I have not been eating any of the sugar substitutes because I feel like they were messing up my stomach and they were starting to mess up my taste buds. So I'm weaning myself off of those. Let me know down below if you guys have any quick, easy recipes for like baked oatmeal cups or something that are around 3 points. I'm looking for something that is healthy and satisfying that I can have at night instead of like chocolate and peanut butter. And like, I feel like I'm eating heavy caloried desserts at night. And I'd really like to switch that up to like maybe some fruit and like 2 little oatmeal cups or something. I found some recipes online, but I haven't tried them. And I tried to make these oatmeal cookies once that were like, it was just oatmeal and bananas and something else. And I mean, they weren't like the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth, but they were not really shelf stable and they were super like chewy, which I like chewy. That's not a big deal. But like, I felt like I had to eat the whole batch like that night because of the banana. I don't know. So let me know down below if you guys have any, no artificially sweetened, low point, oatmealish, desserty recipes. I don't ask for much. But yeah, it's Thursday. We went to the gym yesterday. I got over 8,000 steps and then we swam for 30 minutes. I am sleeping so good now that I am swimming at night. Like it just wears me out. Like after dinner, I'm just like bloop. I went to bed at like 9 o'clock last night. I was like, who am I? Today, I don't really know what's going on today. Not a whole lot during the day, probably. It is my rest day from the gym because I weigh in tomorrow. I went ahead and I pre-logged. I was going to show you my phone, but I'm on it. I went ahead and pre-logged all of my meals for today, and because I don't have to like calculate a dessert because when I get home, like I go straight to bed. So I pre-logged all of my foods. Really, I have 19 weeklies left, but I'm really trying not to use them. I don't know, I had 19 weeklies left last week, and I had a very minimal loss, but I'm hoping the fact that I worked out so much is gonna push me over the edge this week. I have not gotten on the scale. I have not weighed myself since Monday morning. I feel really svelte. I don't know if I'm actually gonna have a loss, but I feel thinner. So I don't know. I'm hoping that I have a good weigh-in tomorrow. I really need some sort of bigger number. I need an emotional boost. Yeah, so fingers crossed for tomorrow. I really need to buy a new swimsuit, but I don't want to. We have a beach trip in April, at the end of April, and that's 2 months away almost. So I don't want to buy one too soon in the event that I do lose, you know, like some like major pounds in 2 months. But I also don't want to get too close to it and then not have a swimsuit. So I'm on the fence. I usually get my swimsuits from ModCloth because they have amazing plus size swimsuits that are very flattering. They're really pricey. I think mine was close to $100. But they're worth it. Like they fit your curvy curves. Well, I like that vintage like one piece sort of style. So I guess if you don't like that, you wouldn't like it. But I'll insert a picture of the one that I got last year and I got so many compliments on it. I felt cute in it. I didn't feel gross and flubbly like I do in most swimsuits. So I definitely want to get another one from ModCloth. But I'm not sure that I'm I think I'm still plus size. Let's not get too crazy. But I'm not. I think the one that I have is too big is what I'm trying to say. So I need to try that one on, and then I might just buy the exact same one, just smaller. So I don't know. We'll see. This is a lot of talking. All right, I will check back in with you guys when I eat something. Yeah. So it is 9 o'clock. I'm gonna have some breakfast. I have one of the Can never remember the name of things. One of the Sandwich Brothers pita breakfast sandwiches, the turkey sausage for 4 points. Got a big bowl of fruit here, just some grapes and cantaloupe, and then some sugar-free syrup for the dip-ins. And then my first glass of water. I know it's late. Sure, you get your life together. It's got half of a lemon squeezed into it. So just my first glass of lemon water. And this is breakfast. Can't have my radio on, I'll get flagged by YouTube. Whoa, hair. I'm on my way to Target. I'm gonna return the water cup that I got for my husband that he didn't like, and I'm gonna get something for me, because I can't ever go into Target and not buy things. Actually, I'm going in because I'm gonna buy some plastic baskets just like the ones I put in my laundry room, but I'm gonna put them in my, not like a ton of them, but I'm gonna put 2 of them in my refrigerator, because I hate that I've already lined my refrigerator, so like the glass is covered and it's easy for me to wipe out, but I can't get to like all the things that are like crammed in the back, and it just makes me like, oh, what's back there? So I'm gonna put them all in a basket so I can just pull the basket out, get what I want, put it back in. That's the plan. And then I'm also gonna go to the craft store because I'm out of thread. And then I was really gonna try to avoid Starbucks, but with dinner tracked, lunch tracked, breakfast tracked, I still have like 4 points for the day, I think, so I might end up going and getting an iced coffee. But I didn't bring a protein shake with me. I'm trying to avoid Starbucks because they're cute cups. They're starting to come out for spring, and I just want and I don't need. I just want and I don't need. I'm trying to be less of a consumer and in all aspects of my life, and it's not going so well. My New Year's resolution to like buy less things that I don't need is not going so well. So anyway, so that's the plan for now. I'm stuffed from breakfast. I'm glad I ate before I left, so I'm not tempted to get delicious things. And I'll check back in with you guys when I do. So I just left Target, and I'm super pumped because I fit into all of the things. I don't know, like, I don't feel a difference in my body, but I have definitely gone down in sizes, and homegirl got into a size 14 jean, and I tried on the 16 because I was like, well, I'm sure I'm a 16, and it was too big, long and wide, and I was like, all right, well, maybe I'll try a 14. So I put on a 14 and it fit like a glove. I don't think this is like solid because it's a little bit of stretch material, so I'm not giving myself too much credits, but just being able to fit into jeans that are in the normal section, like are in like the teen section, just makes my heart happy. I also got a super cute dress for the funeral this weekend. It's super casual, so I didn't want to wear my fancy one. And it was on clearance, and it was a size large, so feeling pretty good. Here is some delicious lunch. My husband made this for me over the weekend, and of course it tastes better when he does it, but it's so good. All right, so I've got 2 of these smaller Joseph's pitas cut in half, so that's 2 points. I've got 2 points worth of the Opa Ranch dressing for 2 points. Then I've got 5 ounces of grilled chicken chopped up. And then I put 1 tablespoon of this Frank's Red Wings buffalo sauce in there for 0 points. And then some carrots on the side. And then on my second glass of water. So that's 1, 2. I think the chicken is 3. Oh, and I've got fat-free mozzarella. I weighed it out to 28 grams for 0 points. I think this is 2, 4, 6 or 7 points. I'll put that down here. This is so good, guys. And I did want to mention that in my last video when I made the pizzas, open my bread box here. I used the larger Joseph's pitas, and these do scan as 1 point, but when you put them in the app, they round up to 3 points if you do 2 of them. And since I didn't scan it, I just picked it from the app. It was what is that word? Mis-scanned. I mean, I ended Tuesday with extra points anyway, so it's not a big deal. 1 point is not a stress for me, but it's these that are just 1 point piece if you do 2. So that's why I did the little ones this time. Science and math. Science and math. Guys, I'm currently wearing, I don't feel comfortable showing my white legs on the internet, but I'm currently wearing shorts that I haven't fit into. It's been at least 4 years since we moved out here. like, I had success today at Target, and I was like, no, I was like, let's not get excited. And then I was like, you know what, it's 70-something degrees today. I'm gonna go try on some shorts that I used to wear, and I have tons of these because this was the skinniest I'd gotten in a really long time. And so I bought a whole bunch of clothes, and I'm currently in them. And they're not even, like, tight. Like, they went right on, right zipped up. Like, whoa. So I'm feeling pretty good. And my hair looks like I'm from Whoville. But I am so excited that my pants fit right now. Like, you have no idea. So really bad lighting. But look at these shorts. Like, what? Like, what? Like, what? Like, what? Oh my god. Like, they fit. And I still have, like, room. I can get my whole hand in there. Like, what? Hi guys! I'm on my way to trivia. I'm leaving a little bit early because there's a Target that's near trivia. And there's some products that everyone keeps saying Target carries, and my Target doesn't carry it, so I'm gonna check another Target. But yeah, so on my way to trivia's. I've pre-planned my dinner. I'm having 8 ounces of New York strip steak, which I believe is 9 points. And then I'm having 1 serving of tater tots for 5. I'm gonna count them. They're usually around 10 tater tots comes with the serving. And then have about 1 tablespoon of real ranch dressing. I think my total for dinner is 16 points once I'm calculated everything. So yeah, I'm excited to eat a steak because I'm really hungry. I did have 2 clementines about 20 minutes ago. Me and my husband had some clementine snacks while we played WoW. And just so I'm not starving when I get there. I gotta like retrain the waitress lady because we always have the same waitress, and she always brings me a pitcher of sweet tea like as soon as I sit down, because that's what I used to drink, and I would drink a pitcher of sweet tea while we played. But now I've switched to unsweet tea, and then she always gets irritated when she brings it, and I'm like, oh, I can't drink that anymore, and she's like, oh, but she forgets. But anyway, it's hard being less fluffy. It's hard for sure. So anyway, I probably won't be able to check back in with you guys because it'll be super dark and late, but I will try and take a picture of my dinner. I didn't do it last time, and I'll try and insert it. I'll probably end up uploading this tomorrow morning because I'll get home too late to be messing with that business. But yeah, so I am gonna go hopefully win some trivia. But thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to tune in tomorrow for Celia's video, and we will see you on Monday together, simultaneously, unified. Bye.